Looney Farm Guy here, and this is Sugar Factory by Weekend Farmers and Direrave on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on a PS5 Pro here on 4 fields, and this is quite an involved production process. You would think it would be simple, but it's a little bit more, I wouldn't say realistic, as most of Weekend Farmers mods are. One thing to note, let's see if it's in here. I don't think it's going to show in the mods downloaded mod pack. So this mod pack requires also the palette. Let's see if I can show it here under factories. We have, yes, empty palette production. It will require you to download this. There's no option not to. You don't necessarily have to place down the factory, but for one of the processes you will need something. You will need to empty the empty pallets from this, which you can purchase. So I'll show you that right now. You can purchase these empty pallets, and when we get to it, you will understand. And purchase the empty pallets by going over here, and you can purchase empty pallet box or empty pallets. They are 1,080 per unit, and there is, let's see, 10 pallets per pack. All right, back to the factories. We have, let's take a look at what all we get, and there is a fair bit, starting with well, they're all under factories as far as I can tell, unless I've missed something. We have the sugar mill. We have 2 storages for sugar beet and sugar cane right here. And we have a sewage treatment plant. And we have, oh, come on, let's go back there. A power plant and sugar beet shredder. So, following the process as best as I can with, let's go here, there we go. Harvesting your beets or sugarcane in the field. We have a storage facility, or a storage bunker you could call it. I've got some sugarcane over here. Now it's nicely marked on the bunker. Pictures of sugarcane. There's a sugarcane emblem here with a unloading, and loading or input is over here. The trigger is very generous. So let's demonstrate that quickly here. So loading up the sugarcane. Apologies for the visual. We have a glitch again with, I think it's with the buy anything silo. It does that sometimes, so it's not, I do believe it is not this mod, although as you can see the loading speed of the sugarcane is quite slow. Let's see what we have. It doesn't say a capacity, which is odd. Although it's, yes, okay, here it is. Input and output, 1,200,000 liters. So unfortunately, the loading speed is very slow out of this bunker. As you can see there, we're only up to 6,000 liters. I had 14,000 in there. So there are much quicker ways to store beets or sugarcane, but it is here if you wish to use it in that manner. All right. Once the beets and sugarcane have been well, you can store them there or bring them directly to this first production, the sugar mill. Output be over here. Input here of the sugar cane and sugar beet. So let's take a look at the power plant and sugar. Sorry, not sugar mill. This is a power plant. Which one is this? This is sugar mill. Sorry, that's the second part. Power plant is going to be this one, where you can cut the sugar beets. Now, that's if you're doing sugar beets. If you're not doing sugar beets, you're still going to need this for the electricity. Electric charge and sugar beet. So if you're doing sugar beets, you can cut sugar beet, and you will get from 1,000 liters of sugar beet. We're going to have to put water in there too. I forgot that. Electric charge is needed to do this process. Sugar beet cut, stones, and water polluted. That's an added part of this, water polluted. And then burning material. Well, burning material, that's wood chips, in other words. I put wood chips in there. The wood chips go in here. Everything goes in here, actually. We see a bale trigger. I believe that's for the wood chip bales. I don't know why there's grass bales here, because it doesn't take grass. But anyways, all right, so let's turn that on and turn that on, because we do have wood chips, but we need water. So let's, I forgot to add water. We can show you that right now. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to put that in, turn this on. We've turned it on. And, oh, here we go. Water by the water trigger. That would probably work. All right, capacities 40, 50, and 40. So they are both turned on, ready to go. Sugar mill. Can we go? I don't think we can go inside any of these buildings. So we can create sugar from raw sugar, empty pallets, and electric charge. So how do you get raw sugar? Well, raw sugar from sugarcane. Not sugarcane. Sugar beet cut, electric charge, and water. So again, water and electric charge. So you're going to need the power plant to generate the electric charge, of which we will have to actually go from storing this to distributing. As you can see, these are all interconnected, and you actually will need them all running. So raw sugar, sugarcane sugar, only needs sugarcane. So let's turn that on, because that's all we need. Sugarcane will give us sugar. Very nice. Raw sugar, we'll have to make raw sugar, and we are missing water from this recipe. And then again, we'll get water polluted. And then we can make sugar from the raw sugar, if that isn't already confusing enough. So let's go ahead and put water in. And we have outputs here for various things, which we will. And there we go. Our water's in. All right. So that's the first step. Hopefully that makes sense. It is a little bit, well, they're all kind of interconnected in one way or another. Yes. We need pallets for which one? Regular sugar? Sugar? Yes. So let's grab a stack of pallets and put them in. So if you're not a fan of highly integrated productions and realistic type mods, then perhaps this is not for you. However, if you are a fan of all those integrated production processes, this is likely the mod for you. Now we're going to run it, and then we're going to deal with the byproducts and get the products and see where all the products come out of and all that fun stuff. All right, so a month has gone by. What has happened here? So we have raw sugar, we have polluted water, we have sugar, That's in the sugar mill. Power plant, sugar beet cut, polluted water, stones, electric charge. So we've ran out of chips, wood chips. That's what the word I was looking for. We've used up empty pallets. Sugar cane's done here. Right. So, it looks like we also get lime as a byproduct of some of this stuff. Empty pallets, we didn't turn that on. Sewage plant, water polluted, we haven't gone there yet, but let's go over here and see what we get here. So that's sugar beet cut. Okay, so that's what we're getting, which is what we expecting to get, sugar beet cut, and that's it. You can't take out the beets, just the cut sugar beet that the plant is processing, and then we could go ahead and put it in here. Again, the visualization in the trailer is a glitch from something else. Now, do we get anything out of here? We should. So there we go. There's bulk lime, and it didn't even show an animation. But again, I think we're glitching. So we have lime. There we go. Maybe I'll change the, well, that's it for the bulk trailer. Next thing we're going to do is, whoops, let's go over here with a tanker, and it's filling up. We're getting water. So that's what I thought. All right, so I had another look, and guess what? Didn't look far enough the first time. Slurry tanks, that's where we get the polluted water capacity. Funny that, eh? Yeah, so here we are. Any of the base game slurry tanks, and even a modded slurry transport tank, will hold that polluted water, of which I have a base game one here. So let's go and see. We have, yes, polluted water here in the sugar mill. Power plant, we have polluted water. So let's go ahead and see where, did I miss it? It's showing the trigger right here. There it is. Okay, right there. And there it is. We're loading polluted water from this. So I'm going to load up. Oh, that's going slow. Okay, well, I'm going to load it up here. And where do we get it from here? Do we get it from here? Here? Yes, water polluted. Oh, that fills way faster. Huh. Okay, well, that's really good. And the other one is, it's really super slow. All right, putting it in. I'm guessing it goes here because this is the first time. Oh, that's filling. Here's the input. There, we're going to put some in. There we go. Polluted water. There we go. Into the, well, it looks like a digestate. Or, well, it's a sewage treatment plant. So let's turn that on. The cowler work. And we're going to get water and digestate extracted. And there it is. So that's turned on, and we're going to run that now. All right, so how has that went? So it chewed up all of that polluted water, and we have digestate and water now produced. Now we're going to go to the output pipe. There we go, and polluted water. So we can take out the polluted water again if we wanted to. That's cool. Oh, where's the digestate? There's the digestate. And where's just the water? Oh, we can't take out water. Why can't we take out water? Oh, this this trailer does not hold water. Duh. Just digestate. So yes, it's already been a bit of a long day, unfortunately. So let's grab a trailer that does hold water. and make sure that works, because now I'm at the point where I gotta try everything. There we go, digestate and water. So there we go, water going in, and now we're done. So thanks for sticking around. If you've stuck around this far, I'll have to do a little bit of editing to my previous. Well, anyways, you won't see that, I don't think. But anyways, thanks for watching. Till the next one, bye for now.